Yes, so we are going to start here. So this is the chapter 1, relations and functions. The very first point in this chapter is types of relation. In that we have to understand what is relation. So it is the first point here. A relation in a set A is a subset of A cross A. A cross A, for something we recall it like as you know that if A is a set of 1 2, then A cross A equals to 1 2 cross 1 2, and its cross product will be 1 1, making pairs na 1 1 1 2 2 1 and 2 2. So the relation may be from these all four in this example, like the relation will be from A cross A, the subset of A cross A. Now the next point we have to remember in this relation is the empty set phi. If you are getting, suppose empty set, you are getting no elements, and A cross A, that means all the elements comes in that, are two extreme relations. As extreme word, you know, end to end. If no elements, empty set. If all the elements, okay, these two sets are called extreme relations. So the related to that we have definition 1. A relation R in a set A is called empty relation if no elements of A is related to any element of A. For example, R equals phi is a subset of A cross A, means we are not finding any one element also, in any single element we are not finding here. So it is called empty relation. We will see the examples of it also, but first we understand these two, like we have talked about empty set and extreme relations now. So one of the extreme relation is empty relation, that is we discussed here, in which we are not finding any element. Second definition is about the next one. Extreme relation is a relation R in a set is a set A is called universal relation. So do you understand? The first extreme relation is called empty set, and the second extreme is called universal relation. We underline it, universal relation. But if each element of A is related to every element of A, you understand? In this, in short, each element comes. In empty, no elements. In universal, all elements. That is, if each element of A is related to every element of A, for example, R equals A cross A, all the elements comes in that, then this relation is called universal relation. So I think you understand that in empty relation, no element you will find, that is R equals to phi, subset of A cross A. And in universal relation, all the elements you will find, that is R equals to A cross A. To make it very clear, we take one example also that is given in textbook only, I have discussed, and it's very good example. Let A be the set of all the students of boys school. One set is given, in that boys school students given. To show that the relation R in A given by R equals to the pair of AB such that A is a sister of B is the empty relation, and R dash equals to the pair of AB such that the difference between heights of A and B is less than 3 meter is the universal relation. Means we have to show that R relation AB, A is a sister of B, is this relation is empty relation, and R dash equals to AB, the difference between the heights of A and B is less than 3 meter is universal relation. You have to show it. So in solution you can understand, since the school is boys school, no students of the school can be sister of any students, because no girl will be there. so no sister will be there. So any students of the school, hence R equals to 5 we are getting. The relation R equals to 5 we are getting. That is showing that R is the empty relation. Now very simply we can understand here. Boys school is there, so no sister may be there, must be there. So R is equal to 5 and it is empty relation. Again, it is also obvious that the difference between the heights of any two students of the school has to be less than 3 meter. You can understand height, generally the person has the height maximum 2 meter and more than something that or less than something that. But if we take the difference between, if one person is only of less than 3 meter, then difference between the heights of two person will be always less than 3 meter. So this shows that R dash equals to A cross A, means all the boys of the school will come in this, because always there will be the difference of height between the two students will be less than 3 only. So this is the universal relation. So this is one of the practical example taken in the textbook, and by our general knowledge we can understand that it is in this given question R equals to 5, that is empty relation, and R dash comes in that all the elements comes of A cross A, it is universal relation. It's easy? Yes.